gonna draw one. And then this is what I was talking about. You guys saw me shuffle, right? Forest, tap, Soul Ring, tap, Lost Diamond. It comes in tap.
Nice.
And then I pass.
That's nice. Everyone kill this man.
Wait, let me at least see if the deck works before you kill me. Let me more stuff. Although now I can't go by this because that's like a perfect start.
Yeah, if your deck can't function with that start, I think there's no hope.
Yeah, good point. So if it does do well, if there's 3 people jumping me.
Oh, you didn't set your command. Are you playing? You're playing Freyalise?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Freyalise.
Freyalise. Secretly left-handed and an actual magician.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn. Yeah. Land pass.
Woohoo! Draw.
Freyalise, Land of War's Fury.
I'll play Scalding Tarn and then crack it and pass. Why did it? No, there. Hello? Oh, I'm not fucking trying to press the space bar. I'm not even on the right thing.
Land. Although, wait, maybe I shouldn't have played that land. No, I'm gonna play that land. Gonna tap 1 to play Abundant Harvest. Choose land or non-land. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a card of the chosen kind. Put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library.
Oh.
Ooh, so this
I'm
is
gonna
where
choose
you
a
tap
non-land.
and you reorganize your entire
Hey,
deck.
I got Finhorn Elves is going in my hand.
Okay.
Classic.
I like that. I hate it when you reveal a ton of cards, especially cards that you want, and then you put them on the bottom of your library.
Bottom, yeah. Then you just rampant growth after and you shuffle them. No problem.
Alright, then I think I got how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tap all that. I'm gonna play the Finhorn Elves I just got, and then use the other 3 for Farhaven Elf, which is when Farhaven Elf enters battlefield, you search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. I'm gonna guess a forest, and I'm gonna pass. You guys can wait or continue. It's up to you.
I'm just gonna go. Because I'm just gonna do a waste and yeah, waste. Do I want my commander? No. No, I don't. I'll pass.
Draw. Play Plains and Cartographer's Hawk.
That's a
if it ever deals damage to somebody who has more lands than me, I get to search my library for a Plains and put it onto the battlefield.
Homie's gonna be hitting me all the time.
Yeah.
You did this to yourself. Alright, draw for turn. I love drawing land. I will play a mountain and pass.
Just finished shuffling just in time. I'm gonna draw a card.
I'm playing Fair Magic.
Ooh.
Allegedly.
I'm playing green.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're gonna see a lot of forests and then a whole lot of nothing else because it seems alright. Oh, that's kind of cool.
We shall see.
I'm gonna tap 2 green. Tap those. Bring out my commander, which is a planeswalker. I'm just gonna immediately put +2 on her.
I think I'm gonna delay. Yeah, sorry. I'm gonna delay your planeswalker. It counters it, and then if it is countered this way, it gets removed from the game with 3 time counters on it instead of putting it in the graveyard. Or, I mean, you can choose to put it back in the...
Is it 3 turns or 3 of my turns?
It gets suspend basically and gets 3 time counters. So at the beginning of your upkeep, it removes 1. But since it's changing zones, you can choose to just put it back in the command zone.
No, yeah, I'm just gonna put it back in the command zone. That sounds. Although that would make it cost 7 now, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I would just let the time counters go.
Yeah, I'm gonna let the time counters go. So I can't use it enough. I'm just gonna put it somewhere where you guys can see it.
Fine by me.
And who did that? Gug did that to me?
Yeah. I did that to you.
He's already making,
Gug did that to me.
making plans for revenge.
Gug did that to me.
Don't worry, I'll make it
Although
up
I
to
don't
you
know.
later.
I don't think this deck has the ability to do that. And you actually I can tap him for mana. I still don't think I have enough to do anything. Yeah, Gug, you neutered me. That was rude. Pass.
I had to do
Untap
something.
Draw a wastes. Tap in 3 for a scroll of fate. I can tap it and manifest a card.
Nice.
Pass.
Draw. I will. You have 4 lands, right, Kuz?
I have 3.
3.
I was mostly mana rocks that made me look scary.
Mana rocks and dudes.
All right, I'll hit you with 2 in the air.
2 in the air. I'm gonna do absolutely nothing about that because I can't.
I'll return the hawk to my hand and search for planes and put it on the battlefield.
What a funny little bird.
Shuffle. Okay. Oh, that's tapped. I don't know why I did that. I'll play a land. And I'll tap 3 for a Mentor of the Meek.
Ooh.
And I'll pass.
Hey, wait, that's not a bird.
It's one of the very few exceptions to all birds.
We already caught you in a lie, Bundo. It's over.
Did I say it was all birds?
You said something about all birds.
Dang it.
Untrustworthy. Play land for turn. I'm gonna pay 2. I'll play Humble Defector. He's a 2/1. I can tap him. I draw 2 cards, and then a target opponent gains control of Humble Defector. And I can only activate it on my turn. And
I like that guy.
Hey, pass that over here as an apology for my planeswalker, which is now down
I just might,
2 tokens.
once I have the ability to do so.
It's always good to make friends. This early in the game.
Yeah, my deck is all about,
Forest.
it's the spirit of giving.
I tried running a Glunch group hug deck and everybody just hit me. I was like, come on, man.
Whenever I play this deck with my homies in real life, they always instantly they try to figure out how to get rid of the 1 permanent that I give them, and then they fucking kill my commander over and over again. They're like, I'm trying to give you stuff, man. Come on. Like,
Alright, let's do this. I think this will do stuff. Tap 3. Play actually, sorry, I'm gonna tap 1 of those in the Soul Ring.
Too late. You
Play
already said
Yisan.
Judge.
Damn. And then, actually, I can't even tap him. That was silly. Then I tap 3 more to play Decanter of Endless Water. And then
It's a lot of water.
I will. I don't know. You did say you were gonna be nice and give me that card. Somebody hit me with flying. Where'd that come from?
Bundo.
Nobody has any flying creatures. What do you
He
mean?
just did it to get his lands.
That was awfully slick of you.
He just wanted to get his lands up.
That is a good point. He was just ramping, and as a green player, I can respect ramp. I pass.
Nice.
I'm gonna tap and manifest this card. It's a 2/2. And I'll untap. Draw. Opal Palace is my land for the turn. I'm gonna tap 1 to activate the Opal Palace. And then 2 to cast my commander, who comes where X is 1, and he gets an additional counter because of the Opal Palace.
Oh yes.
Whoa.
That's all I can do. And now
That's called a combo.
He's a little snake. He's a little snake guy.
Yeah.
Snake.
Cool. I'm liking the colorless
That's how-
options that we have now.
It's you.
I will play. Let's play the. I'm gonna play a what's it called? Where is it in my hand? Boar Screecher. I'll tap 2 for a war screecher. Put that in front of my mentor. I'll pay 1 card.
Oh, yes.
Bird.
That's a combo
That
right
can
there.
give 1/1. Sounds kind of OP.
It's a little broken.
Gives 1/1s for 6.
For 6? Oh. Whew. And you have to tap it? That's
Yeah.
it's a little
And
too
I'll
good,
pay
I
2
think.
for a Cartographer's Hawk. I can't draw a card off of that one, and I'll pass.
I will untap. Draw. I'm gonna tap Humble Defector, draw 2. 1, 2. God damn it. Yeah, you can have it, Kuz. Use your Humble Defector. I unfortunately did not draw a blue source. Play planes for my land. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm just gonna rip my commander. Pay 1 colorless and Jeskai. And boom, Zedru's out. And that's it for me. Boom.
Alright, my turn. I'm gonna draw 1. And then what do I gotta do? I just gotta tap this guy and I can hand him right back to you.
Yeah,
draw
I
2?
don't. Yeah, you can. You just tap him.
Tap him. Here you go, buddy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna draw 2.
When he changes control, does he doesn't untap, right? I forget how that works.
I think he's gonna stay tapped until somebody untapped, like it gets back to your turn.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright.
So, sorry, who did you give the Humble Defector to?
I gave it.
Gave it right back to Gug.
Okay.
Alright, how much do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I need 6. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh, wait, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna play Regal Behemoth. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. The Regal Behemoth comes in, I become the Monarch, and whenever I tap a land for mana while I'm the Monarch, I get an additional mana of any color.
Oh man.
Only goes down to 1. I literally just put anything that allows me to have additional mana in this deck, and then I'm like, let's see if it works. Although, honestly, I'm scared of just getting fucking board wiped, so I'm not gonna keep playing creatures. I'm gonna pay 3, which would only be 2, and I have 1 floating. And I'm gonna tap Yisan, which is gonna put 1 verse counter on him. And then I can search my library for a creature card with mana value equal to the number of verse counters on Yisan and put it onto the battlefield. And then I'm gonna shuffle. So I'm literally just gonna probably grab the first 1 mana dork I find. And then that's going on the battlefield. There it is.
Nice.
Elvish Mystic. I'm trying to be quick with it. I hate having long turns. I'm gonna shuffle real quick. Did it say tapped? And equal to the number of counters put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. Alright, so it's not tapped. Alright. I still got mana to play with, but I'm going to hang on to it and pass.
I'm going to untap. Draw. Oh, I forgot to manifest. That's funny. We'll do another waste. Tapping 4 for a Mystic Forge. So I can look at my top of my library anytime. I can cast the top card of my library if it's an artifact or colorless, and I can pay a life to exile it.
Sick.
Pass.
Okay. Draw. How many lands does everybody have?
I have 4.
5.
I'll just play land. And I'll tap 5. No. I'll tap 3 for a Jackdaw Savior. And I'll pay 1 to draw. Oh, never mind. Power 2 or less. That's called not a combo.
Nomboed. The bird is too powerful.
Reverse
Right.
comboed us.
I'll tap 3 more to play a Kanji's Lieutenant. Whenever you attack creatures with flying, get +1/+1 to attack.
Oh my god. That's just like War Screecher, except better.
Should have done it. Should have played that one first. And I will attack Kuz. You don't
This
have
is
any
becoming problematic.
Flying creatures.
Alright, so it's a 2-1. I'm going to take 2.
Yep, and I'll become the Monarch.
Alright.
And I'll go to my end step and draw a card.
Monarch.
And I'll pass.
Oh, yeah, is the Monarch you're supposed to draw a card in your end step?
At your end step.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot, but I'm going to take that as a learning experience.
But you can draw, I don't care.
I don't care, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I just forget what all these different things are.
Draw for turn. I'm gonna
Bird
tap
time,
Humble
boys.
Defector, draw 2. 1, 2. And I'm gonna give it to the bird player.
Nice.
So I can't
Ron
help but
Weasley
notice
will be my humble defector.
I'm touching a lot of cardboard, but none of it seems to be lands. It's problematic. That's okay.
Have you tried drawing lands?
That's a good idea. I was just drawing cards, not specifically lands.
Yeah, that's your problem.
Usually it
so
helps
we
if
didn't
you
think of that.
use your bird to hit the green player.
Oh,
I actually have one. That's the trick.
I'm gonna go ahead and play Smoke for 2 red. No player may
Smoke.
untap more than 1 creature during his or her untap phase.
Yeah, nice.
Damn.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna have to discard some cards.
I like it.
And that's all. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm not attacking. I don't really do that. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'm gonna
5,
draw.
6, 7, 8, 9. I'll discard 2 cards. Discard these 2.
I'm going to play a force. Oh, my Planeswalker. I can use it now, right?
Yeah, it comes into play.
I'm going to give it a +2, putting it up to 5. And it's just going to give me a 1/1 token that I can tap for mana. 1 mana.
Very nice.
I can only untap 1 critter, so I'm going to untap Yisan. Let's see. I'm going to tap 2. Well, 3, sorry. I'm going to play Azusa, Lost but Seeking. I can play 2 additional lands. I only have 1, so I'm just going to play 1 additional land.
For now.
I feel like he's bluffing.
We'll see.
He's sandbagging Forrest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into combat, send Regal Behemoth at Bundo. It's a 5/5 with trample.
What?
In response, I will
Ooh.
manifest.
He's manifesting.
He's manifesting. Watch this,
There it
man.
is.
Yeah, I'll take it's 5 you said,
Yeah.
and you'll become the Monarch.
Yay! Now my mana is much more valuable.
2 times, some would say.
Precisely. Although I don't know. I'm getting what colors we got here. We got any board wipe colors? White does board wipes. Not trying to throw a bunch of shit out there and then just get smoked. All right. Tap 3. Do 1 of that. 2, 3.
Colors
Okay.
doesn't have many board wipes, but the ones we do are real good.
Put a verse counter on Yisan. I can now get a creature with 2 mana cost and put it on the field.
All is dust. Does all is dust exile?
Yeah.
I think it's. Oh, is it? I thought it was destroy. Maybe I'm
thought it
A
was
thinking
card
of-
or a creature?
think it
Search
was
for your
different.
library for a creature card.
Look it up. All Oh, sacrifice. Everybody sacrifices.
Oh, that's even worse. I mean, exile could be worse, but
I'd say sacrifice goes around all the good shit like
indestructible,
yeah.
hexproof. Although it wouldn't target anyway.
I'm searching as fast as I can.
You're good, man. I'm chilling.
Alright.
I don't have to be anywhere till like evening, so. Even then, I technically don't have to go to the gym.
No, you have to go, bro.
No, you're right.
Or else you'll become weak.
You're right.
You're lose them gains.
I'm already
Alright.
pretty fucking weak. I just
I'm
gotta
gonna
get
do-
strangled.
Elysian Carotid, which is just a mana dork, but if I have a creature with 4 or more power, I can get 2 mana out of it.
Which he
All
does.
this mana and nothing to spend it on.
Oh, this was, what does it give me?
But it's good to see the deck working. Last time, I think I played like 2 creatures, then got smoked by somebody with an infinite.
Oh,
You just got smoked by Gug. I'm just saying.
everyone technically got smoked, so.
Yeah.
Doug did just smoke us all. That's why I don't want to tap anything.
The Bong Cloud card.
How do we convince Adamant to play in all this dust?
Convince him.
Yeah, ready for it. Let's start over.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'll give me 8. So I'm gonna tap 8 technically. Play Stonehoof Chieftain, and then I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna untap, draw, look at my card. I'm gonna pay 1 and 2
That
for
card's
a
sick.
cryptic trilobite, where X is 1.
Yeah, we got trilobites, baby.
So it enters with a 1/1 counter, which triggers my commander, adding a counter. I'm gonna
That's
tap
great.
him and pay 1 to add a counter. Triggers my commander to add a counter.
Yeah. Does he have haste?
He's dirtling.
Oh no, no,
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Sad.
Thank you.
No dirtling allowed.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm the fun police.
I will pay a life, exiling this card.
Don't like it.
Where's my life at? There it is. I'll pay 1 to cast Blade of the Blood Chief,
Ooh.
and pay 1 to equip it to my commander.
He's actually playing Voltron.
And I'm gonna swing this manifested creature at Kuz. Gimme the Monarch.
What is it, 2/2? It's a 2/2?
Yeah, actually, do you mind if I put the Blade of the Blood Chief on the Trilobite instead?
I don't care.
I don't care.
Okay, thanks. It's a 2/2. Yeah.
So you're swinging a 2/2 at me and then saying, give me the Monarch. I'm gonna
Yeah.
block it with an 8/8 indestructible.
Oh, sad. It was a waste.
I know, I forgot to draw a card for Monarch, sorry.
I also forgot.
Cryptic
to set-
Trilobite triggers because a creature died.
Yeah. Are you gonna pay the 1? Just kidding.
Smothering type out. So many people use that, man.
And then 4. Okay.
It's a game changer now, baby.
I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Draw. I will activate Ron Weasley and give him back to Gug.
Oh man, I don't want him.
Round 2.
Give him to someone else.
Play a land. I will. Oh, you know what? I couldn't actually do that.
Oh,
We
you-
gotta rewind this again. I won't untap the Cartographer's Hawk.
Yeah,
and
that
I'll
makes
untap
sense.
the Humble Defector. I will tap 3 and play a Cloud Chaser Kestrel, destroying, and I will pay 1 to draw a card.
Ooh, get smoke.
When it enters, destroy target enchantment.
Target enchantment, yeah. Are there even any other enchantments?
I think that's the only enchantment.
I think so.
Alright,
Yeah, I
target
don't
smoke
have
then.
that.
Yep.
Oh,
So now
that smoke
does-
was helping us out with the green. Is it a May?
Well, I want my
It
creatures
no, it
untapped
says
too.
destroy. You must.
Okay.
You must
I'm
do
gonna
it.
consider that as me and Bundo being friends now.
Yeah.
And he's like, let me switch to combat real quick.
Now I can attack with my bird army. Honestly, those +1/+1s are looking a little juicy now.
I would say everybody's starting to look a little bit scary except Gug, but I know Gug got something up his sleeve.
I'm just a helpful guy, you know,
Yeah.
giving
Just a
everybody
group hug
permanents.
guy. Don't worry about me. I'm, just
I'm
a
gonna
chill guy.
attack. Attack Coons with just a 1/1 in the air. Just want to be the monarch. That's all. Well, you know, actually, man.
If you
this-
just do a 1/1, that's
Right.
fair. That'll put us even. We both done damage to each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with a 1/1.
That's fair. I take it. We're both 35. You're
I'll
monarch.
become the monarch again.
Still haven't looked at the card I drew.
Then I'll tap
me
2
too.
and play a Mystic Familiar. When I have Threshold, it gets +1/+1 and protection from black.
That's fire.
And then I will tap 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 flying creatures to
Uh-oh.
play a Saphara, Sky's Blade. Other creatures you control with flying have indestructible.
What? That's not a bird.
Ooh.
It's not a bird. You have to have some supporting cast for these birds.
Is it
I
an
guess
angel?
that's
Well, we
true.
already knew you lied about the bird.
It
I
is
guess
an
that's
angel.
true. You know, you
I'll go
gotta
to my
have,
end stuff and I'll draw
you
a card.
can't have
Angels
the
are
falcon.
for the birds.
Can't have the falcon without the falconer, I guess, right?
That's right.
Angels seem bird adjacent.
Yeah,
they-
exactly. She
yeah.
got wings. She's very bird-like.
It's mostly on theme. All right, I will draw a card. So
I'm
there's
going
a-
all in and hoping there isn't a sacrifice-based board fight.
Oh, brother. Tap Humble Defector. Draw 2. 1, 2. Give Humble Defector to Adamant. It's your turn with the.
Oh yeah.
It's your turn with the traitor.
All right.
Okay. I will pay 1. Play Soul Ring. Now I have 1.
Turn 7 Soul Ring kind of sucks.
It's so
That's
good, man.
OP.
I made sure to put it like just far enough under the when I had to
To
dig
not raise
like
any
8
eyebrows.
cards. Yeah. Oh brother, what am I doing? Okay, I think I have to do this. I'm gonna pay 1 blue and 2, and I'm going to imprison them in the moon something. Okay,
Your
so...
Soul Ring?
Yeah, my Soul Ring, that would be pretty fire. So, that angel gives all of your birds indestructible, right?
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
nice.
that seems like a good choice.
And
No.
the
What?
8/8 is also indestructible, and then gives another attacking creature indestructible.
True.
Let's see.
He also has
It
the
might
thing
give
that
anything
doubles
that
his mana.
attacks. I have a response if you pick me, is all I'm gonna say.
Oh, okay.
I have a
Whatever-
response
oh,
if you
another.
pick me.
Oh my god, these are all trash. These both suck. What do you think, Adam? Which one should I hit? There's 2 indestructible fuckheads.
There's also the thing that doubles his mana. Don't forget that.
I would. I think I would get the 8/8.
Yeah. All right.
I don't have a
attempt
lot of
to-
bases.
I will attempt to imprison the 8/8 in the moon.
I'm gonna tap 1, play Snakeskin Veal. He gets hexproof,
Ooh.
and I put a 1/1 counter on him.
No,
Nice.
he's sex proof.
Sad.
So hexproof is until end of turn, but the 1/1 counter I believe stays. If you
Perfect.
wanna...
Yeah.
And then this just fizzles with no target.
No, Imprison in the Moon, is it an aura?
Yeah, it's an aura.
Oh,
You
it
would've
is an
given
aura.
me
Okay, then it
mana.
does go.
You
Yeah.
would
Hey,
have given me
it-
mana, but you
it
can't be
does.
doing that, to my boy.
You know, it turns him into a colorless land that gives you a colorless mana.
Oh, colorless?
Really?
No, that ruins it. Definitely no then.
All right, well,
Oh, wow.
What you got against colorless?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard a card. Yeah, that's all I can do. I need another fucking blue source.
Alright,
Papa
I'm gonna
needs a
draw a
blue
card.
source. Papa needs a blue source. I will discard.
You've drawn like at least 20 cards this game with that Humble Defector.
I know, right? I'm running like 38 lands.
Are there any artifacts or enchantments on the board except what's it called?
Soul
Just
Ring?
the Soul Rings.
I have the
I'm not
Scroll
gonna-
of Fate, the Mystic
Oh,
Forge,
right.
and the Blade of the Blood Chief.
Oh yeah, the Mystic Forge and the Blade of the Blood Chief are nuts.
Should I be? What's the Blood Chiefs do?
I just whenever a creature does, I put a 1/1 count on it.
Are you
Oh.
running like the infinite combos with Blade of the Blood Chief?
No.
Okay.
I'd say everybody
No.
claimed they didn't have infinites at the beginning of this, so I'm gonna trust that.
If this deck has an infinite, I don't fucking know about it.
So homie's got all those. You didn't pick him, so he's got a bunch of indestructible birds. Adam Ant has a tap 2/2 and untap 2/2, and then what are the two standing creatures?
A 4/4 and a
Don't forget,
2/2.
He also has a tap
4/4 and
2/1.
a 2/2. I'm gonna remove. What's the other art? You got the sword. You got the Mystic Forge. What does that do again?
I can cast the top card of my library, and I can pay 1 life and tap it and exile it.
If it's an artifact, right? Mystic Forge.
Or
That's-
or
Artifact
colorless.
Yeah.
Oh, or colorless. Okay, nice.
I'm gonna remove 2 from my commander, put her down to 3, and I'm gonna destroy that sword you got.
The Blood Chief? Sure.
Yeah.
No.
You did collude with Gug, who I thought was a good friend of mine.
No, that is totally fine. It's not a big
Alright,
loss.
Use a
I'm gonna
neutral
tap.
party.
I'm gonna tap 3, put another counter on Yasan. I'm gonna tap him, and I'm gonna search for a creature with mana value of 3 or less. I'm gonna put it on the field. And that is Omnath, Locus of Mana.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Is that a known card?
Yes.
So when I got back into it, I just opened a bunch of packs and I was
He's
like,
the
ooh, he seems
classic.
pretty cool.
He's the classic, man. He's the OG.
He is
of
classic
Omnath.
commander.
I fucking love OG Omnath. He's also a fucking.
There's a whole cycle of him where it's like a green version, a green red version, a green red white version, 4-color version, 5-color version.
Doesn't he get like all colors except for black?
No, Locust of All. They printed a.
Oh right, he gets a
color
fucking
version.
Phyrexian black. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna use dice to represent it, but I'm gonna tap 1. Oh wait, I'm not the, what's it called? I'm not the Monarch right now.
Monarch, no.
Let's try to fix that. The Monarch is Bundo, right?
Yes.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tap 1, 2, 3. Put Blanchwood armor on. I'm gonna put it on Regal Behemoth. Homie gets +1 for each forest I control.
Beagle Behemoth.
5, 6, 7. And does that like recalculate every turn, or is it just when I play it?
What was it that you played? Sorry.
The
Um,
Blanchwood armor.
Blanchwood
Blanch.
armor.
It's just a static effect.
Yeah, so it just
Every
So-
time I add a forest, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and then
That's on the Regal Behemoth.
that's on the Regal Behemoth. Yeah,
So he's a big boy.
not as big as Stone Hoof would have been, which I should have probably put on Stone Hoof, but nah, I'm gonna leave it off him. And then I'm going to go to combat. I'm gonna swing Stonehoof, which is just a 9/9. I'm gonna swing at Bundo, trample, indestructible, and then Regal Behemoth is a 12/12, and he gains indestructible from Stonehoof. And I'm gonna swing that at Adamant.
So how much
12-12?
damage isn't it me?
12/12 indestructible at Adam, and then a 9/9 indestructible at Bundo.
I guess I just gotta take that.
I will take 9.
All right, I become the Monarch. My mana taps for double now. Some tap So I have 8 unspent. Let me get a die to represent this. 8 unspent. These guys don't double, so that's just 9 unspent. 10 unspent. 11 unspent. And then this guy, because I have a creature of power 4 or greater, gives me 2. So that is 14 unspent or 13 unspent?
That's a good
It's
amount
13.
of mana to have.
That's a really good question.
Just
That's
chilling
13.
in the mana pool.
And which means I'm just going to use Omnath to represent my unspent mana because I keep it, and he is a 14/14.
That's not
And
a problem
then-
at all.
Then I pass. And I
I'll
draw a
untap.
card at my end step, sorry.
Oh yes.
Draw. I'm gonna pay 1, putting a counter on the Trilobite. Puts a counter on all that. Omorthis. Land for the turn.
Omar.
1. Oh wait, I'll do the Humble Defector. I get to draw 2.
Yeah.
And give it to somebody.
Yeah.
You could have it, Bundo.
Nice.
Look at
On
him
his
top.
back.
Bundo's going to draw a board wipe now.
Hopefully,
Everyone's
Bundo's
got
just
fucking
gonna
indestructible shit.
draw enough pump to kill somebody.
2 for a Mind Stone.
Mind Stone.
Yep. And then 1 for a Witch's Oven.
Oh,
I can tap it and sack a creature. Make a food.
food. Very nice.
He's gone. And let's do 2 for Armor Really Sphere. Okay, and
Personally, I'm a fan of spheres.
I'll pass.
They're pretty sweet, no corners.
Mm-hmm. Nice and round.
Technically no sides. Die.
I
Debatable,
will
probably.
tap the defector. I'm gonna give it back to Adamant.
Oh, sweet.
Draw
They're
2.
colluding.
Play with flames.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to put him in the oven.
Put the
Do it.
defector in
Let's
the
let's
oven.
end all this card draw.
After all he's done, I mean, I guess it's what he deserves, right?
Let's play Soraya. Everything gets +1/+1. That's a bird. Let's put the birds in. on
I
the
honestly
line
should have
here.
calculated whether he can hit 35 this turn.
I think I can, but I think I'm gonna spare people in the name of
Just spread the love.
spread the love, exactly. And then I'll tap 5.
Me when the tribal bird deck pops
Or,
off.
well, I guess I don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to attack with everything. And I'll
Wait,
spread
you're
this out
not
a little
spending
bit.
5 mana to give your team an anthem?
That's 6 mana. Can't
Oh,
afford it.
6. Holy fuck. This card sucks so bad.
Okay, so everything is... Oh god, they all have different power. So it's a total of... Well, let me say what's going at who.
So I can't block anything, so just give me the number I gotta remove from my
Yeah, I
hand.
don't
Me
think
neither.
nobody can block anything, right?
Yeah, I don't have any flying.
Let's do these 3 at Kuz, these
For a
3 at
total of-
Adamant, and this one at Gug. So it's a total of 1, 2, 3, 6, then another 3 from Soraya, which is 9, then another 3 from Kanji's Lieutenant, which is 12. So 12 to Kuz.
I'm down to
1,
23.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to Adamant.
And they're all flying, right?
All flying, yeah. And then 8 lifelink to Gug.
Ouch.
I'll give him 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gug's like, ow, 8.
The
And then I'll
birds
tap
are
5 and play Guahir, Greatest of the Eagles. At the beginning of my end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, I make a 3/3 bird.
Oh
I'll
no,
make it to
he's
3/3
making
bird.
a 3/3 bird.
Okay, and I will pass my turn, make a 3/3 bird.
Alright.
I'll have a 3/3 bird token.
I believe Adam Ant
This
still
stuff is gonna be my
controls
bird.
Humble Defector, so at the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 1 life and draw 1 card because you own a permanent that or rather, you control a permanent that I own. So I go up 1, draw a card for Zedru, draw a card for turn. Oh, good. We've done it, boys. I've hit another blue source, but it's tapped.
You're almost there.
Next turn. Don't even... next turn. Let's see. Let's play a card, I think. What card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Damn.
And I'm not planning on gaining 3 life on everybody's turn, but that's kind of interesting.
Guess I'll play Grid Monitor. 2,
Turn the grid.
3, 4. It's a 4/6, and now I can't play creature spells.
What? Why is that useful?
He's a 4/6.
Because he's going to give it to somebody.
He's a 4/6 for 4.
If he gives it to you, you can't play creature spells.
I'd love to, but I'm
If
one
he gives
mana
it to
short.
me, I'm gonna kill that shit so fast.
I'm 1 mana short, unfortunately, so I pass my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw a card. I got a lot of untapping to do.
Oh, I was supposed to draw for Monarch.
Do it, brother. Do it. Do I have that many? I don't think I have like that many elves. I was supposed to have more elves than this by now.
I think you're doing all right.
So I'm curious if I would have done this well without the very lucky fucking Soul Ring Moss Diamond first turn.
I mean, you had...
You did get delayed on your Freyalise, which I feel like kind of offsets some of that.
A little bit.
Damn, I mean, this guy would have been... I had something I can give haste that would have been useful earlier.
I need another Anthem so I can just
1,
kill
2,
everything.
3, 4,
Kill
5,
everyone
6,
in 1
7.
turn.
Yep.
7, 8, 9 green mana. Homie is a 22.
Holy smokes.
I was gonna make him my commander, but like, if you don't get ramp, people are like, "We know what you're doing," and then they just kill you right away.
Playing with like Helix Pinnacle. You pay 100 mana and you win the game.
I'm gonna.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. What do we got for artifacts and shit out there right now? Other than that goofy no creature spells.
It's all right.
Armor Release Sphere, the Trilobite, Scroll of Fate, Mystic Forge, Witch's Oven.
Mystic Ford and what?
Witch's Oven.
What is the witch? Oh, the oven lets you sack something to gain something.
Food.
To gain a food, yeah. And if power's 4 or greater, I get 2 foods.
Oh!
Oh, god
It's a
damn.
little broken, I don't know.
Oh wait, Bundo has fucking lifelink, huh?
I do on Safara.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would love for everything to have lifelink. That would be really nice.
Sounds like a card that is probably in your hand.
No, I would have played it last turn if it was in my hand.
Alright, I'm gonna use 3 of that. Actually, I'm gonna use 1 of that mana. I'm gonna use my Soul Ring and 1 of the mana to play Imperious Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Other elves you control get +1/+1. Alright. What does he do? He gives whenever another creature you control attacks against trample and indestructible. So that's everything. Get a +1/+1. +1. Who is saying they might be able to win the game next turn?
If
Probably
I draw an
Bundo.
Anthem, I might be able. I haven't calculated, but if I get another
Yeah,
Anthem, I have a feeling
he
I'll
just
have a
did
lot of damage.
he just did like 12 plus damage to everybody flying.
Right. So one more Anthem should just about kill everybody.
All right, so you're gonna get a 21/21 with trample and indestructible. You're gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. A 12/12 with indestructible and trample. And then
How does Omnath have trample?
Oh, you have to swing with the stone hoof, right? To give them the.
whenever another creature you control attacks, it gains.
Oh,
He is common,
he
and then
doesn't Oh, okay, I see. That's sick. You don't
9,
even have to
9.
go with him.
So I just don't know how much can you block with each of those defenders.
I could soak up a total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
You can soak up 12. So 8. So this is with the
You need to do
12
46.
removed. 8, 17, 29. 31, 33, and 35 for good measure.
After I spared you last turn?
You just said you were going to kill us all next turn.
Only if I draw an Anthem.
What's Anthem?
And that's the last time I spare anybody.
That's the last time.
Yeah, that's I'm gonna have to do that because you also had Monarch and I want to draw a card.
You got me.
And then I will pass and draw my card. The game's coming to an end right now anyway, I think.
No problem.
Gug's definitely up to no good over there.
Oh, certainly. I'm about to have 2 sources of blue mana on my next turn, so.
GG, guys.
GG.
GG.
He almost got there with the fucking birds. He almost did it.
So the problem was I didn't want to be a dick and be like, okay, he attacked me 3 times, so I'm gonna send everything at him every turn. So I spread it out, but then now it's like he's gonna if he gets the right card, he wins next turn. I can't do that.
Oh.
Is Adam AFK?
I don't know. He's mute. Oh, there he is. You're muted still. I don't know if that matters.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Yeah, untap then. Draw in. Karn's Bastion is my land for the turn. Tap in the Mystic Forge, paying a life to exile. This wastes. I'm gonna pay 1. Tap in the Trilobite to add a counter, which adds a counter here. And then I'm not really accomplishing very much. Do the Karn's Bastion and 1, 2, 3, 4 to proliferate. Going to 7
Nice.
and 5, which triggers him again to go to 8. I think we're gonna lose to Kuz next turn.
Yeah, if there's no you guys might
I'm
be able
gonna-
to kill me. I only got 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers and 20 unspent mana.
That's all.
And 3 cards.
Well, I'm
in
gonna
my hand.
remove 5 counters from the Trilobite, killing it,
No.
and 2
Not the sweet, sweet Trillo.
to cast Meteor Golem,
Nice.
targeting. What are your untapped guys?
In response, I'm going to
You don't really get to respond yet.
If I have an instant, I think I can respond to it entering, right?
Oh yeah, so this is a cast trigger.
No, it's an enter trigger.
No, I mean I cast. Are you responding to the
Oh.
cast?
Yeah, I have an instant.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, so it's on the stack.
Do that. Spend natural reclamation, destroy target artifact or enchantment. I'm going to target the golem.
It's a cast trigger. It's not in the battlefield yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
well,
we
he
have to
enters.
resolve and then enter and then trigger and then you can destroy it, yeah.
Alright, so he gets to pick something and destroy something on my board, and then I destroy that.
Yeah.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, what do you have untapped?
Elysian Caryatid, a 1/1. Azusa, Lost But Seeking, a 1/2. Yisan the Wanderer Bard, a 2/3. And Farhaven Elf, a 2/2. Oh, and Imperious Perfect, a 2/2.
We're gonna target the Regal Behemoth.
Regal Behemoth untapped. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, so. I'm still gonna let the instant come in. And that's gonna destroy. Instead of targeting, how much does the golem have? 3/3 whenever he enters. Instead, I'm gonna target the thing that lets you play the top card of your library.
Mystic Forge, yep.
Yeah, and then Natural Reclamation has Cascade, which is when you cast a spell, exile cards from top of your library until you exile a non-land card that costs less.
We love Cascade in this house.
Molimo, Armorcraft Judge. That is the card I have to do. And then is that goes to the bottom, or is
Bottom,
goes to
yeah.
the bottom of my library? When Armorcraft Judge enters battlefield, draw a card for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. I got lucky there because there's 1/1 counters on a lot of shit. Although I don't think.
I'll respond to that by tapping the Defector, giving it back to Gug.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These don't count as counters, so I'm just gonna draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that gives me some instances I can use. And I think that's all that happens from that.
Okay, I'm gonna go combat. Manifested creature, a 2/2, and my commander, Omorthis, A8, going at Coos.
The commander is 80.
Yeah.
Anything special with him?
If he dies, I manifest that many times.
For the counters on him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the. Actually, Gug can do some damage. I think I'm just gonna let you manifest. I'm gonna block him with Azusa. And then what's the other one? A 2/2?
A 2/2, yeah.
I'm gonna block that with the 3/3 Armorcraft Judge and kill it.
I only manifest if my commander dies.
Oh, why was I thinking like he died if I blocked him? But I'm gonna kill the other, the 2/2.
Wishful thinking.
Okay, the 2/2 will die. Second, yeah, I'll pass there.
Alright.
I did what I could, Gug.
Untap. I'll see what I can do. Draw for turn. Tap Humble Defector, give it back to Adam. 1, 2.
Boom.
Play a land for turn. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think what I will do. That doesn't actually really matter that much. I'm just gonna rip it. I'm gonna pay 4 and put Wrath of God on the stack.
That's a bad thing, isn't it? Destroy all creatures that can't be GG.
I
Bury.
have a
But yeah.
response to that
Okay.
when it comes to my priority.
Yeah, so I guess Kuz gets priority.
Honestly, I got one dude with Indestructible. He is tapped though. That is a sorcery. I don't think I can do anything about it. It goes through.
I'm gonna Witch's Oven the Humble Defector, creating food.
Goodbye, Humble Defector.
No. No.
My commander will return to the command zone. I will manifest 8 times.
Okay.
Everything dies. It's been a good run, boys. Well, these boys. I was waiting for that. I was like, "Where are the board wipes, man?" I've been sitting out
Yeah,
there with,
I had it, but I was
ton of
like,
critters.
surely he can extend a little bit more. And then the bird player played the indestructible one, and I was like, fuck. This
Honestly,
sucks.
the thing that hurts the most is I just lost like 20 unspent mana.
Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to discard a card, but I will pass.
Double check that there were no other indestructibles.
End step, I'm gonna manifest this card. Good.
Yep, none of those were indestructible. Unfortunate. I'm still the Monarch, though, so that's cool.
Oh, yes.
Draw a card. Play Forest. Homie untaps. Down untaps. I was gonna say, are there like any other artifacts on the field?
Sol Ring.
Yeah, Scroll of Fate, Witch's Oven, Armor Release Sphere.
What does Scroll of Fate do? Manifest card from your hand, put that card on the battlefield.
And a Mind Stone.
Oh, the Mind Stone.
It's a tap for just one color.
How much mana do you have, Ant?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright. This is where the thinking comes in.
Real boy math. We're doing maths out here.
I'm gonna tap 2, which then taps for 4. I'm gonna play Sky Shroud Claim. And it's gonna give me 2 forest cards, and I just put them on the battlefield. If my bottom 2 cards were forest, that'd be pretty sweet. They are not.
Damn, that's nice. They don't even come into play tapped. Now
That's crazy.
value.
That's crazy. Alright, so that gives me more mana to spend, but I don't think I can do anything with like fucking any of it. Alright, I got one more of these. 2 base land cards, reveal those cards, put one on the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand, then shuffle. 2 basic land cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Tap 2. Does the Soul Ring tap for double with Monarch? Do I get 2 or 4 from that?
That was the... Was that a... It wasn't an emblem. Was it a creature?
That was the Regal Behemoth.
That let you... Oh,
Right.
yeah, Regal Behemoth, yeah.
Whenever you have tapped the
Oh,
land.
that was when I was the Monarch, so hold up, I'm being dumb. For some reason I was acting like the Monarch did that, so I actually had to tap 4 for that last one.
Aren't you still?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
but
no.
I was pretending like that was a perk of Monarch. I forgot that
Right,
was Behemoth doing
got
that.
it.
I was being silly. Get rid of that. I'm gonna whack the thing that lets Adam Ant keep manifesting. I'm gonna go down to 1.
Sure.
How much mana do I got left? I got 1, 2. Oh, so I spent that one to play Swiftfoot Boots. That'll be a defender.
Boots with the quickness.
Boots with the quickness. In your combat, you target creature you control power and target creature gain. I tap 4. Starak Huntcaller.
What now?
Tap 3. Actually, I'm gonna try to leave some of my lands untapped so it's easier to keep track of. 1, 2, 3. Somberwald Sage. And then tap 1. Put the boots on Serac. So Serac has hexproof and haste. And I don't think 14 damage is killing anybody. Because that pile of face down cards you got is 2 2s, right?
Yeah. What's your other, the Sage? What is that?
It taps for 3 mana that can only be used for creatures.
Okay.
What's in my sleeve?
Something
So
tells
how
me
does-
I want blockers.
How does Saruk get to 14? He's a
14
5,
is me. 14 is if I attacked with both of them. He would get
Okay.
haste because I have a creature with 8 power or greater, so I would be able to. Creature. If a creature is you control have total power or greater 8 target creature, so I would be able to give him haste. But
Okay.
I think swinging out would be silly.
I understand.
And I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna
Don't
untap.
forget to draw from water.
Draw.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wasted my land for the turn. I'm gonna cast my commander,
He's back.
where X is 0.
Whoa.
Paying the Opal Palace and this one to pay the commander tax. So he's gonna enter with 0 plus 2 because I've cast him twice from the Opal Palace. Then I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3 to flip one of these guys. This guy, the Palladium Mirror.
Yeah. When they're manifested, do they have summoning sickness? How does that work?
No, well, they entered last turn.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know if it like counted as being cast or something like that.
I'm gonna tap the Palladium Mirror to flip my Smuggler's Copter.
Nice.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna tap this guy to crew the Smuggler's Copter, swinging at the Planeswalker for 3. I think I almost need blockers up.
Is that your only attacker? Although it's flying, so I can't do shit.
I'm trying to decide.
Oh wait.
You're at 23. Yeah, you're gonna hit me back if I get too much. Yeah, so just this one attacker.
So
You only
back
get
so-
Monarch if you hit the player, right? Not the.
Oh,
you have to do combat damage to the player.
yeah, but that
Actually,
thing's killing an artifact of mine every turn. I gotta get rid of it. Okay, and then I will tap. Oh, and I'll attack trigger. I will draw a card and discard a card. Disa one. We're gonna tap 3 for an Ashnod's altar.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
Red flag.
going to
Red
sack-
flags.
sack
wait,
the
actually, hang
tap
on, I have
guy.
a response. Sorry, I forgot.
Oh.
I have a response to Ashnods. I'm just gonna counterspell.
Okay.
I forgot I had
Did
this
you
in my hand.
Did you save the game, or we don't know yet?
All I know is I don't like that scary card.
Ashnod
Yeah,
is
it-
usually a problem.
It's not that scary of mine.
It's like, I sack everything.
I
and
mean, you
cast
don't have
Expel
you don't
with
have an infinite in there with it, but
No, it's just
I
a way to
like
turn
that.
these guys into 2 mana.
right. He'll just simply cast
Your turn.
Kozilek or something. My turn. Okay, cool.
I don't think I have any Eldrazi's in here.
Tap. Wah, wah, wah. See what I get. Draw for turn. That's funny. Oh, I think. I have to. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I? How much mana do I have? 3 left over. Nah. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't really have a lot to do, honestly. I'm just gonna pass. Draw go, baby.
Alright. Draw. Untap. Which is now becoming difficult. Who would have thought that the green deck would have so many forests?
The brain power needed to
Add
remember
another
all
one.
this shit.
We add another one. Gonna untap these to immediately tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Quilled Great Worm.
Ooh. How great of that worm.
I gotta read him real quick, make sure I use him properly. No creature you control deals combat damage during your turn, put that many 1/1 counters on it. Must survive to get counters. Alright, sick.
Cool.
Cool.
God, he's an ugly motherfucker, isn't he?
Oh, he's ugly as shit,
He's
man.
got like bird beaks. Yuck.
I'm gonna put hexproof and haste on Wormy Boy. Oh wait, I would still have haste. Who do I want to put this on? Oh wait, I'm being dumb. Untap 3 of this and just tap. Actually, no, I probably need the blocker way more. I'd say she can be spent for 3 for a creature, but. Alright. See, so I can get 9, 16. 9, 16, 21. I'm gonna send 21 indestructible trample at Adamant in the form of a 9/9, a 5/4, and a 7/7.
That's all trample?
All trample indestructible.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can block that much.
Can you block with all those 2/2s?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can block 14 of it.
Alright, and then you choose because any of them that do combat damage get that many 1/1s. So you gotta get to pick who gets their 1/1s and who doesn't.
Oh, so your guys get 1/1s?
When they hit, yeah. So
I
there's a
won't block.
9/9, a 5/4, and a 7/7.
Yeah, I don't think I'll block then.
If you're not gonna block anything?
Yeah, I would just be king making you if I blocked.
No,
Yeah.
if you don't block, you king make me, because then they all hit for combat damage, you die, and then I get that many 1/1s on everything.
So they all get the combat. They all get the counters either way.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think the king has been
I
made.
think it's combat damage to a player.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just combat damage in general, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
that's
got it.
fire. Okay, cool.
So
Yeah. So the damage goes through. I won't block.
GG.
and now I gotta see if Gug can kill me in one turn or not. If not, it's probably
one
game.
turn? Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I can disrupt you, but I guess we'll see what I can do.
Because I don't know, what is your, now that we're late in the game, what does your deck do? What's its goal?
My goal is to give all my shit away, and then I can either try to win with Aetherflux or Felidar, something like that. Just
Which
on,
one's
like,
Aetherflux?
It's the artifact that like you pay 50 life or something like that. I have it in my graveyard.
Oh, I can just look it up. I'm being dumb.
Whenever you cast a spell, you gain 1 life for each spell you've cast. Pay 50 life, it deals 50 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the reservoir or the conduit?
Reservoir, yeah. Okay, on your end step then, I suppose, I will pay 4, and I will attempt to cast out your Stonehoof guy, the indestructible guy.
No. Cast out. Opponent controls until cast out leaves the battlefield.
Yeah, it's basically.
Oh, so he can come back, but he lost those counters, which were
yeah,
pretty big.
it's basically O-ring, but at instant speed, and it has cycling. Also, just because I think it would be funny, I'm gonna pay 4 and play Shifting Borders. You can have my 2 plains, and I will have 2 of your forests. We just trade 2 lands. So these, I guess these are forests now. Doesn't really help me out that much at the moment. I'll go to untap. Draw. Okay. I think I might be able to stabilize. I'll pay. Whoops, one of these has to be blue. Pay 2. Put Snapcaster Mage on the stack.
Ooh, what does he do? Now everything's scanning perfectly now. That's great.
Nice. I try to set it up so that it's easy for everything to scan, but I give an instant or sorcery in my graveyard flashback until end of turn. If that's good.
I have no instances or anything,
Okay,
so
cool.
you're basically, until you run out of mana,
Yep.
you can basically do whatever you want.
So I will pay 4, and I will flashback Wrath of God.
Is that to destroy everything?
Yep.
So he's out. That goes right through Hexproof, right?
Yeah, it doesn't target.
So yep, everything's dead. The unfortunate part about this deck is I don't think are there freaking green, reviving cards.
Yeah, there's like regrowth and stuff like that.
I gotta throw some of those in here.
That's basically all I can do though. So I'll pass.
All right.
I think I might have just delayed you a little bit.
That's what we're gonna figure out in the next 2-3 turns. Although that was might be longer than that now. Play a forest. My commander now costs 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring the commander out. She starts with 3. I'm gonna immediately put her down to 1 to destroy the enchantment and bring back Stonehoof. Is that viable?
Yeah, I have no responses.
Alright. So
An
homie comes
F6.
back. Homie comes back. So if I put those boots on him, he's chilling. I'm gonna put those boots on him, let him
Oh
chill.
wait. Oh yeah, okay. I see. I understand now. Yep, you're good.
So now he is hexproof and indestructible. So what could still kill him? What could still get through that? I'm not sure.
Technically in the deck have the ability to deal with him again, but I'd need more than 1 card. I'll just I'll see what I get for the next turn, and then if I don't get anything actually that matters, I'll probably scoop it up.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3. Then all I can do is play Kodama's Reach. I'm just gonna get 2 lands, put them on the field tapped, and then I pass.
Right on. Let's untap. Boom. Draw for turn. Okay, technically... Wow, that's a little annoying, but that's alright. I drew a 3rd blue source, so I can technically now... Actually, not really. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll scoop it up. I think technically I could continue interacting, but I think I would just be delaying it. Because
Inevitably, it would just be slowing it down, or would you have something that could actually win?
I think I'd just be slowing it down, honestly, because I have Cryptic Command, so I could technically bounce your boots and then figure out, and then try to shifting loyalties and exchange, and take your guy, but it's so jank that I don't think it would really matter that much.
So I'm looking. If you could delay me for 5 turns and keep me from doing anything with the... If you can get rid of him and delay me for 5 turns and then do 23 damage, you could get me.
Yeah, I don't think I could it depends on what I draw, I guess, but I don't think I could, because technically I could pass to you, you'd attack with the Centaur, I would cast Cryptic Command, bounce the shoes, and then tap your guy so that you wouldn't be able to attack me. That goes away on my turn.
Have until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I would draw this and just put a shitload of 1/1 counters on it and hopefully not have you destroy it.
Yeah, I would draw into a Wrath, another Wrath, but... Yeah,
so it would basically just be us sitting at
we would just be trading back and forth. Right, we'd just be doing nothing for...
We'll call it a draw.
Yeah, if you want. I think you would.
Because by looking at my next few cards, I was not going to be able to do 32 damage quickly, unless you could. If you left him out,
Thank you, X Twisted 30s for following.
Out there, but it would have been a little while.
Right,
I would have been hitting you with 1/1s mana dorks until you died.
Yeah, my deck does not do well in the 1v1, but yeah, I would like I said, I would just be delaying you until either you broke through with something giant or I like drew into like Approach of the Second Sun or something like that, and I think that would just be too boring to